word of the day. Let's do our word of the day and the quote. Welcome to Improve with Joe. Today is day 14. It's January 14th. Oh wait, is it the 15th? It is the 15th. Got my days mixed up. Did you notice that I didn't upload a video at 5 o'clock this morning? Because I did, and it's a big deal. I decided to, instead of upload at 5 o'clock in the morning, gonna upload at a more reasonable time, let's say 3 or 4. Every video that I post every day is gonna have this improvement focused kind of message to it. I'm figuring out my process and what I'm planning on doing, and I've established a pretty good category of topics that I'll be talking about. They'll be, it's in my playlist. You can see the different categories for it. I'm going to add 1 or 2 as we go along, as I figure out the things that I want to talk about. But I think I've figured out a good general category list for myself at this point. Here, I'll go through a few of them. For the major topics, there's going to be quite a few. But I'm going to try to go through this as we go, edit it later, and basically just kind of go through and list off the different categories of topics, and then going to try to plan it out for the next 2 weeks. Because today is Friday, so just going to try to plan it out and see how it goes. So, have run/bike/swim videos. One of the big goals is to do a triathlon, and so it's going to be a combination of just the times I take the GoPro, run around Atlanta, run around wherever, make a video of it, do a combination with running, biking, swimming, just biking. So it'll be that kind of like general aerobic, and rowing will fit into that as well because I have a row machine. Next will be workout videos. Working out, strength, fitness, getting bigger. That's a big part. Bodybuilding, strongman, weightlifting, Olympic lifting, whatever you want to call it. That combination of events. Next is going to be like fitness, food, whatever challenge videos. So, definitely need to get my name out there more, need to get the presence out there more. So part of it is just going to be doing challenge videos. Going to start on Monday, actually, I'll put this on the board, the 30-day push-up challenge that I gave for myself a while ago, never really finished. So that'll be fun to just kind of go through and make that. So there'll be a couple 30-day challenges starting on Monday. One of them being the push-up challenge. I need to figure out a couple others. One, I think, will be the whole sugar, no sugar, no alcohol. Maybe not no alcohol because I'm human and I like alcohol, but maybe no sugar. I think I can do no sugar. Though those two kind of go hand in hand. I don't know. So another category for category 4 is going to be climbing videos. Love climbing. That's always been a thing. I can't not make that a thing. I can't not make that a part of my channel. I recently got the book, The Climbing Bible. I need to work through that. And I have a hangboard hanging up in my closet. It's got to be part of it. Next is drone videos. Anything about drones, the future tech of drones, the past tech, what's going on now, the fact that Sony just released a certain drone, or the release plans to release a drone. There we go. So that's a big part of it. Number 6 is going to be anything revolving around me running for Atlanta City Council member in District 2. That's going to be something that happens in November of 2022. And so from now until then, as well as all these other things, going to be figuring out how to best engage with the community and give back and figure out how to bring people up in the community through these kind of efforts of just, hey, I'm just one guy trying to influence and trying to help. I don't want to go I do want to go the bureaucratic way and do the politician side and do all that kind of stuff. But what can we do outside of it with nonprofits, with group organization, with community-led actions? Like what has already been done? What's going to be done? Very interesting. Looking forward to that. Every Monday is going to come out with a Monday motivation. So that's going to be weekly recurring every single Monday, no matter what. And that's pretty self-explanatory. I'll either just use stock clips or I'll take clips of myself or just, record it. Like get myself in a hoodie running up steps and use that. Yeah. So that next will be the continuing, actually, the It may not be at 5 a.m., but I want to post something every single day that's some sort of motivational, like this is what's going on, this is the word of the day, quote of the day, this is what's going on, basics, basically, and what perspective do you need to do that. I mean, I really enjoy those. This is the extended version of that one today because it's kind of two birds with one stone. Just going through the calendar and talking about that sort of stuff, and then doing the word of the day and the quote at the end, going to make you wait. So yeah, those are going to be, and I know that I'm going to get out. I know that I need to do more than just being here and talking to y'all. I need to make it different cuts, include other aspects, and make it more of like a vlog type thing. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. You know, my process, my struggles, trying to stick to the plan, trying to figure everything out. You know, I'm currently self-employed, so there's certain struggles with that. You know, have a girlfriend and she's amazing, and there's conversations that we have. Part I won't talk about, part I can, you know, talk about that with her. But that's part of it. So yeah, it'll be like the vlog, daily motivational log, just me speaking out to the world every single day, no matter what. Next will be Joe's Take. That's something I've been doing, and it's just my opinion on whatever. Whether or not it's about how 7 or 6 different Instagram or YouTube influencers had 6 videos trending at the same time that I was really pissed about, or whether or not it's about Trump tapes, or whether or not it's about Biden-Harris, about how Harris is probably going to be the president. Who knows? Lots of stuff, and that's what you tune in for. So part of that is going to be the Improve with Joe podcast, but that's also going to be a little bit different than Joe's Take. Like Joe's Take is just pure opinion. What am I saying? What do I want to say? Kind of get it out there. Different than the motivational, but just word of mouth or brain to speak, whatever you want to call it. So that's going to be similar to the podcast, but different. Next is going to be just walk and shoot videos. Planning on one of those for tonight. Going to the Atlanta Botanical Gardens light show type thing, and it's just going to be me walking around, taking some pictures of Abby and girlfriend and videos, and I'll put it together later and put it out tomorrow at some point. And those are my quote-unquote walk and shoot videos. Next, cooking with Joe. Gonna do cooking videos. Whatever, you know, whether or not it's just a basic chicken, rice, and veggies, this is how you meal prep chicken, rice, and veggies. Or this is how you do your basic oatmeal in the morning, like, or how you shop for $20 for the week or something like that. So there's going to be some overlap in terms of challenges and cooking and all that kind of stuff. Another one is camping. I grew up camping. I love it. You connect with nature. You get out there. You kind of like reset and connect and all that kind of stuff. Very, very, very important thing. It goes with camping. I mean, it goes with climbing. It goes with being outdoors and drone videos. And so there'll be some overlap. And then sunrise hikes. I started that this year. I plan on doing it every single year as long as I can. Even if it's not on the exact day of your birthday, I highly recommend to start your year with a sunrise birthday hike. Hashtag sunrise birthday hike. It just gets you all started right. It starts that day off right. It mentally starts your year off right. It kind of goes hand in hand with how I track my days and weeks and years differently than I think most people do. But that's sunrise hikes. And then finally is going to be a video about markets, stocks, and all that kind of stuff. Finally investing into the stock market, and that's one thing that I'm really, really excited about because today I finally bought some stock. I've done it before, but now it's more of like a long-term kind of plan thing, and there's a really interesting thing going on where basically people might be able to take back power from the stock market. How to do that? How are we doing that? Stay tuned. Big community kind of aspect to it. Wall Street Bets. That's the basics. You can look into it. I'm sure some of you have heard of Wall Street Bets before. Reddit/Wall Street Bets. Very, very interested and looking forward to talking about that more. And now that I have this whole process figured out, or all these categories figured out, just going to kind of go through and put them up on the calendar. I'll do like a fast motion of that or something. So I'll just go ahead and put all those up and zoom in and then wrap up with the word and the quote of the day. So thanks for watching. Okay, so I finished, and I'll take you through it. Definitely excited for this. This doesn't constitute everything. It's not a legally binding contract, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to try to stick to this, and I think it's doable. So first off, we'll go to got my daily on Friday. It's a little too much. There we go. So on Friday, today, got the daily. Get it done right now. And I'm going to do a walk and shoot video at the Atlanta Botanical Gardens for the light show tonight. Abby's coming. She said I could bring the camera, so going to make that video. Then on Saturday, we got the daily video as well. And then also a video about GameStop stocks. Basically, there's an interesting thing going on in the market right now with GameStop and their stocks. It's pretty interesting, learning a lot about it, and you'll learn about it too. Between now and Tuesday, look up GameStop stocks and maybe start a Robinhood account or some sort of account and buy a stock just for the hell of it. Be involved. I don't know. So then on Sunday, we got a couple videos. Here, let me move this over. Whoa! If you didn't like my face, you do now. Sorry. So on Sunday, gonna be busy on Sunday morning. Do a sunrise hike, probably Stone Mountain. But I have the drone this time, so it'll be a little different. But Stone Mountain, sunrise hike or another sunrise hike. Gonna do a drone video with it as well. Probably just different Atlanta drone locations that you can shoot from and fly at. Pretty cool. And then I'm going to do a drive around District 2 and basically just drive around, maybe stop and say hello to some people. Yeah, interesting. I'm looking forward to doing that, just driving around the perimeter and just trying to start that process. So that's Sunday. And then we've got Monday, start of the week. Very important. Going to start every Monday. We're going to try to start every Monday with a workout video, a run video, and a Monday motivation video. So workout, run, and Monday motivation. We'll see how it works. On Tuesday, we got a climbing video. And then a CWJ. What could that be? Cooking with Joe. Gonna do a cooking video. Definitely excited to pick which recipe. It'll be a family favorite kind of type thing. Are you enjoying how much I'm zooming in? Sorry. Wednesday. This is inauguration day. So on this day, going to do a podcast. By an inauguration stream, even thought about doing something crazy and streaming for 24 hours. I don't know, maybe. Because I can, because I am, because you are, because I'm here, you're here. And then finish it up with, and probably on the stream at some point, going to do a food challenge. Not sure what, maybe see how many hot dogs I can eat in 10 minutes. We'll see. It's fun, why not? And then on Thursday, Joe's Steak. Maybe something else, we'll see. Joe's Steak and daily. Daily every day. Then on Friday, going to do a how-to. Going to leave Saturday, Sunday of next weekend open. Not really sure what we'll do yet. And then bring it back to Monday. Another workout run, and then Monday motivation. And then Tuesday, going to do a sunrise hike early in the morning. I'm thinking I'll go camping. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the sunrise hike Wednesday, go camping Tuesday night somewhere, do sunrise hike Wednesday morning, or so maybe I'll move this or do it Monday. I don't know. Gonna do a drone video wherever I go camping, and then camping at Red Top. So maybe camping at Red Top, maybe somewhere else. We'll see. Then Wednesday, gonna do another food challenge. Maybe I'll make Wednesday my day for food challenges. I don't know. And then Thursday, another Joe's Take video, along with daily. So those are just the first 2 weeks right now. That's the plan, at least for right now. Should be pretty busy. Looking forward to this whole process. I'm finally, kind of dialing things in a little bit in terms of who I am, what I'm putting out there, who I want my audience to be, what perspective I want you to have after every single video. Like, why should you be interested? Why should you watch? Why have you been watching this the entire time? In case you're curious, and probably just going to reference this later so you can see, like, hey, yeah, he actually did that, or yeah, I actually did that. But either way, thank you for watching. That's my plan for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll fill in the rest of it later, keep you posted on what's going on. Need to, between now and Sunday, figure out basically a posting schedule for internet, social media profiles, whether or not it's Joe the Atlanta PT, because I'm finally getting my personal trainer certification. Going to do a CSCS, a Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist Coach. Looking forward to doing that and signing up for that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for enjoying it. Oh, word of the day. Let's do our word of the day and the quote. All right, so made you wait long enough at this point. Right now, the timer on the video is 25 minutes. I don't know if that's how I'll cut it out, so it won't be 25 minutes. But thank you for watching. Thank you for waiting this long. Won't get any further. So, word for Friday, January 15th. Today, impetuous. The ancient Greek historian Thucydides wrote that few things are brought to a successful issue by impetuous desire, but most by calm and prudent forethought. And he may well have been right, meaning acting hastily without sufficient thought. This is not as unreliable as capricious, but it still comes fairly under the heading of fools rush in. A person, an action, a decision, a departure may all be impetuous. Impetus, meaning momentum, something that propels us onwards, has a similar derivation. So, impetuous, impetuous. Basically, don't be impetuous. You can be someone who has impetus. Wait, not so much. It's a little something different. You can be impetuous. You can be. It's okay. But yeah, usually I've been very impetuous with this channel, figuring things out. Like, and if you look back to one of the first videos, or the first section of videos, I was trying to do a HIIT challenge every single day for 365 days. That's what my 2020 was. If I had, who knows what would have happened? I don't know. I was a little bit impetuous in making those videos and making that plan. Same thing with these videos with Friday morning. I wasn't, thinking about it, all that kind of stuff. But either way, impetuous. Impetuous. Quote of the day. Okay. A good quote for today. Definitely applies to the long-term nature of my goals and plans. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. I'll repeat it. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. One of the things that I'm including in the book is the concept of specious time. Basically, there is time. Obviously, you have a past, a present, a future, but there is a certain amount of the present which isn't clearly defined. Like, because you can only perceive time in a certain amount of chunks, like a certain interval of time. You can't perceive it down to the 100th of a millisecond, and you can't perceive it on a chunk of a day, right? There's a certain amount. You can't just be like, oh yeah, that day was, I don't know. I mean, like, you don't perceive a day as a day. If you perceived a day as a day, then a year would be a day, if that makes any sense. But basically, you can only perceive it in certain chunks, and they estimate it about like 10th of a second or 100th of a second, somewhere in there, depending upon basically how fast your brain perceives and approves of and puts it all together and presents it to you. So you have specious time, which is basically this little time interval which you actually are presently making decisions and aware of and conscious of in terms of like reacting to certain things or doing or making a choice and decision action. And now I'm rambling, and this is a very different topic for this, but basically the point of specious time is that it's that little time interval which you have full ultimate free will and control over. You know what the past is, you know what your past and how you react to it, you know what your future is and what you want it to be, and you know what kind of like you're in the present of like right now I'm in the present of in my condo behind this table, talking to a camera, talking to my audience in front of a whiteboard, and there's a certain amount of like interaction that I can do within that immediate time of specious time. Certain people I can call, certain things I could do, and that whole range of that is your conscious choice, is your free will, is your, I don't know. So that's what I'm learning about and trying to impart to you and talk to you about as I go through all this crazy stuff and try to basically be like this dude. Good old Ram Dass. That was a thumbnail, I think? Or because this is going to be my next book. As long as I can complete Color of Law, this weekend, which will be a struggle because there's still a lot of it to read and I haven't read all of it all the way, and I'm going to have to adjust my reading schedule. Because basically I was trying to get it done in a week, and update, I've only read 2 chapters. It's very dense, and I've been figuring things out. But if I can finish it by the end of this weekend, by the end of Sunday, then I get to read this starting next week, which I'm really looking forward to. Being Ram Dass just came out, looking forward to it. Same thing with Greenlight, another book. There's so many books I need to read. So yeah, that's another part of it as well. Hell, that'll probably be another category just about books. Or I don't know, maybe that'll just be a part of Joe's take. I don't know, probably just Joe's take since that's just my opinion about the book. But now I'm rambling again. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Thank you for being here. You're great. Do great things. Feel good. Don't let anyone else bother you, make you unhappy, control you. Be in control of your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. Live in the present moment. Live in the specious moment. And just be great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.